So this is the Wind Spirit Shrine. Yeah, it appeared in Nord 2 years ago during a civil war. And it seems it has appeared once again, coinciding with the recent spiritual unrest. We made use of this place to rush to this location. Yes, indeed it does seem that we could use this to mass transport the Crossbell. I see. Well, we'll be relying on your help then. Drive this case to a final conclusion. Leave it to me. It sounds like other members have gathered in their respective spirit caves. We can go anytime then. This will be the end. This will end up being the first time that old and new Class 7 are reunited since Prince Oliver's wedding. Hi Daryl. What's going on, man? This has been a sequence of strange cases that all began with the appearance of Supreme Leader Rufus. To prevent the occurrence of any more tragedies, we need to put a stop to it. Let us go to the place where all of the clues are directing us, the fated land of Crossbell. Emo the Muppet. Yeah, so I just finished out the end of Chapter 4 Seas Route, and Lapis is a very important figure that can kind of read the future. And basically, we have to overcome a revolution of the machines. The previous day, it took the forces from the Republic more than half a day to rush to their base among all of the disturbance. They had no idea what might have caused the runaway tanks, and they seemed incredulous that such a huge number of weapons that were set to be disposed of could have vanished without a trace. In any event, we must thank you for putting a stop to this before it got out of control. I never thought the day would come where I would be offering my thanks to the Ashen Chevalier, though. No, we were just glad that we were able to avert something caused by a third party that could have restarted the war. A third party, huh? So, why is Rean back to normal? What happened? Understood. Our operating forces will be arriving shortly. It will take several days, but you can expect us to completely recover all of our weapons. While that is occurring, we will maintain a special zone that neither army will interfere with. Is that acceptable? Yes, no problem. I look forward to productive negotiations between our governments in the future as well. Yes, I am hopeful for that as well. It looks like they accepted it. They likely can't help but assume there must be some connection to the Unified Nations plotting. After all, they know as well as we do how difficult it would be to relocate all of those weapons so quickly. And when you factor in the idea that the prince was taken, it becomes even harder to buy the story. That's totally understandable as well. Even we haven't had the time to process everything that's happened. Oh yeah, this thing. The sudden appearance of a mysterious white divine knight. Thanks to that unit, the situation was completely overturned. Not to mention the devices installed at the watchtower and the giant stone statue, the mechanical Arios units that had disappeared without a trace. The enemy did not leave a single clue. The Courageous 2 and the Merkaba sustained severe damage. Fortunately, none were injured, but it seems it will take quite some time to repair them well enough to fly again. The Seashell was missing, rendering the Round of 7 unusable. And with the Unified Nation incident in Crossbell, widespread communication interferences made it impossible to determine the situation there, including the status of Elisa, Machias, and Toa. It seems as though we've determined very little of the truth behind this case. We will continue to search for a breakthrough, so please continue lending us your strength. I shall escort these two to the capital. I presume I can leave the others to you. Oh, would it be okay for me to go along? Really, even after all that happened, I still have so little information of substance. While there was still so much to do, it was clear that we cannot ignore the main issue. There was no room for doubt. That was why we decided we needed to discuss this situation with everyone as soon as possible. That night in the Nord village. You know, you guys have been staring at me non-stop. I'm totally fine. I do not trust it when you say you're totally fine. Hey! It's Laura and Fee! I agree. I assume we should take our eyes off you. I think you guys are making too big a deal of this. No, I'd like to check in on it as well. Rean, you saved my family. I really cannot express my gratitude in words. But please do not hide anything from us. Please tell us what is going on with you. Yes, that hair and eye color. You almost look like you're back to when you were consumed by the curse. Well, I'm really sorry to have worried you, but really, it is nothing to worry about at all. I don't feel any semblance of the curse in me. The Hexen clan has confirmed that the Twilight has completely disappeared, so there should be no way this is related. But after hearing this, besides, we already knew that something was abnormal with your body from even before this. And I hear that you summoned a soldat. Yeah, how did that happen? Tierfing S. He was one of the new soldats in the hangar, right? Yeah, it's some next generation soldat that Makarov was working on. It hasn't been deployed yet, but supposedly it's quite a bit stronger than the current model soldats. I would have expected that the Tierfing S would need to be tuned to you for you to be able to use it. Yeah, and it must have some crazy powers for it to be teleported across the Empire to stop a shell from a railway gun. It really seemed like it was the power of a divine knight. If we weren't talking about you, I would have never believed it would happen. Or could it be that something similar to a divine knight has shown up? Yes, but to think something like that would exist. I believe that we must leave that investigation to Roselia, though. Seems you're already discussing. Grandmother, did you figure something out? I already determined what is behind this. Seriously though, that was too much effort. Young boy, allow me to ask. When you encountered that white machine, did you feel anything else change about you other than the physical changes? Now that you mention it. Instructor? There's no reason to hide things from us now. That's not my intent. I just don't know how to explain this. The moment I laid eyes on that mysterious unit, my mind was filled with all sorts of images and memories, as if they were all in my head at once. I can't remember any of the details though. I see. Then perhaps a certain resonance phenomenon has actually occurred between the 8th Night and you. 8th Night? You mean it was the real thing? What do you mean by resonance? It did seem like that machine had some kind of particular interest in Rean. And it's true that it appeared right after Rean used a strange power. Hey, just wait a minute here. Right, grandmother, there's no way that could be the case, right? Settle down, I am aware. That the Du Excellion are each 1 unit out of 7. And that they had indeed vanished from this world. That is a fact. Based on the remaining mana and traces in the spirit veins, we can only conclude that they are gone, sadly. If the head of the kin of Flame says so, I don't think we have any choice but to trust in what she says. I also have no idea what is going on then. Well, I do not know the origin of whatever caused the resonance. Was it due to a former awakener, or was there some other cause? We cannot say. But one thing we can say is that this is likely a clue to the truth behind this entire case. More than their impossible technology, more than what occurred to the boy's body. A clue related to our very existence. To be honest, I can't understand any of this. But I do feel as though we've seen what we need to do next. Without worrying and take action, right? Indeed, we must seek out the truth and solve this case. That is our main goal. By the way, what are you doing in Nord, grandmother? You really saved us, but I have a feeling you weren't just here by coincidence. Right, I haven't told you yet. I've actually already been investigating this case as a controller for some time. Perhaps I shall summon them here. Celine, please come, along with Zeit. Zeit's everywhere, man. He meets up with C, now he's meeting up with Rean, and he's gonna go meet up with, with Lloyd. Oh, come on, I suppose. I was just enjoying some delicious milk where I was. Is that right? But I'm glad you came, Celine. And in human form, no less. This is part of my training. I don't do this because I want to. I suppose it's late to be saying this, but he still gets hung up on that, huh? I suppose this is the first time I've talked with you like this, children of Erebonia. Zeit? I never thought I'd be able to see you here. So he's the divine wolf that lived in the special support section in Crossbell? But you really can't speak, huh? I really must thank you for saving us yesterday. Thanks to you, the damage was minimal. I've heard about you from Lloyd's team, so you're one of the divine beasts charged with protecting the Septarian. Indeed. Though that role has already long since expired. However, I'm still very related to this land called Zemoria. In that sense, I've been paying close attention since the end of the Twilight, particularly to the disturbance in the Septim Veins. I'd heard that the disturbances to the Spirit Veins had subsided after the Twilight ended. And actually, for quite some time, yet another disturbance has been brewing. It is quite a strong reaction, some kind of singularity, though I do not fully understand it myself. And so we divided the work and I've been investigating it among us. And they finally yesterday, it appeared plainly before us. So you mean that singularity is that divine night, right? Indeed, that was quite unexpected for us as well. And once again, the actual location of the disturbance is vague as well. Though in the end, it does appear that the signs point toward Crossbell. I mean, everything points towards Crossbell. Everything happens there. So it connects there as well. After all, the first incidence of the disturbance was in Crossbell. According to the testimony from the soldiers of the 23rd Division, the weapons that vanished from Nord were also sent to Crossbell, the place where the Supreme Leader appeared out of nowhere and started trying to relight the fire of war. And where Lloyd and the others are still fighting. As hard as they can. Lisa, Makis, and Toa are also doing their best. I believe we have no choice but to go there to uncover the truth and solve this case. Of course, I'll be going too. No way we can just leave this be. We've completed cleaning up after the coup d'etat attempt and we've successfully rescued the prince. Right, we can head there now without looking back. That's right. Everyone else has already gathered there. I guess there's no choice, I'll go with you. Thank you everyone, I'll be relying on all of you. But the question remains, how are we supposed to get in? That's right, the board is heavily guarded by the Black Guard, and for obvious reasons the Courageous 2 and the Macabre are out of the question. But actually, in this case, I wonder if... Yes, exactly. As the Spirit Veins have been stimulated, we can once again use the Spirit Path. Yes, that seems possible, though there are some restrictions when it comes to using it to get to Crossbell. Indeed, the stimulation of the veins is not as strong as it was during the Twilight, and we have so many people. However, if you arrange the transport from the Spirit Caves, it should work. It will require some preparation, but I should be able to support. Well then, it's decided. Yes, you all really are so reliable. It appears that we need to get to work preparing. Should we plan to depart tomorrow afternoon then? Right, we have to relocate to the nearest Spirit Cave. Understood. Let's go then. I will see you all tomorrow in Crossbell. Best girl, best L. I like it, I like it. Who is my favorite Trails character? Right now, it's Kevin. Right now it's Kevin. Though it may change by the time this game is over, but right now it's him. Chapter 4, Chance Meeting with Zero. I believe this place is... These are the marshlands to the southeast of Crossbell City. The land where Leanne's remains were scattered 6 months ago. It's far from the city and should be fairly safe. This does seem like a suitable starting point. Dude, I don't even doubt it, man. Like, he's already just jumped on my list. It's freaking crazy. This does seem like a suitable starting point. Thanks a lot, Celine and Zeit. You guys really came through for us. No, it's fine. It wasn't much. Indeed, this is fated after all. It hasn't been that long, but why do I feel so nostalgic? It's fine. I'm certain your family is safe. Yes, and I'll be here to support you as much as I can. Right. All we can do now is believe in them and push forward. But I'm impressed you made it in time. I would have thought that dealing with the effects of the Supreme Leader would have put a big strain on the military. Indeed. Fortunately, Lord Mateus took on that responsibility. Vice Admiral Van Dyke, as well as Zex and Craig, are also directly supporting, in person. Now that we are seeing improvements in the domestic situation, it's time to work towards a fundamental solution. I also have a personal interest to understand Rufus's real motives for myself. It is true we still do not have a good grasp on what my brother is after. Right. He did say something like, "I'll see you in the land of Crossbell," or something. He did. I'm certain we will meet both the real and fake ones soon. Rean, is your body feeling okay? Sorry, I guess yesterday was a bit surprising, but I won't act reckless anymore. I don't want to cause worry for your family. Yeah, right. Rean. Lying through your teeth. Right. As long as you understand. If something were to happen to you, Rean, Zeno and Leo would be worried as well. Remember that. Why would... Fine. Understood. Immediate effect. Well, it doesn't matter much, but I'll find a useful sample first. Though mysterious devices in those archaisms, that level of technology shouldn't be possible, even for the society. I need to recover my research material quickly. Professor, you came all this way with us for that. It really must have bothered you. I don't think we have to worry about anything technological, at least. But then, what exactly do you all plan to do? Well, I plan to resume my studying of the spirit veins. Right, I think we should start by getting a good handle on the situation. Of course, the ultimate goal is to pin down the Supreme Leader and liberate Crossbell. But as we still don't know the true identity of the man behind the curtain or the Black Guard, we'll just have to fumble around for clues for a while. And we still can't use the round of 7, so we can't afford to be reckless. Right. Being cut off from communication is really a problem. Well then, it seems I was right to show up here. That voice. Hey, Lecter. Funny seeing you here again. Hey guys, how's it hanging? Sounds like a lot happened in Nord. Hey wait, how the hell much do you actually know? Like Discord? Alright, I'll check it after once I can control my character. How do you manage to sniff us out all the way here? It wasn't just intuition, right? Well, considering who you're talking to, I don't think it's all that surprising. I mean, since I couldn't make contact with anyone outside, there's plenty for me to do in here. Especially after I swiped one of the transmitter units the guards were using. I see. Even still, it couldn't have been easy. Then, I just had to think about how you guys would act in this kind of situation. So based on all the information I gathered so far, and given your cheat code-like transportation method you all used, I figured you'd be here. Of course, entering Crossbell right before the signing ceremony thinking something was going to happen was just my intuition. Yeah, just his intuition. You're as skilled as ever, aren't you? You're the one who seems like he's cheating, I'd say. That is quite impressive indeed. But you were in Crossbell that whole time, so does that mean... I guess it's time for a fun little game of information exchange, isn't it? Yes, that sounds very helpful. I see, so Elisa, Makius, Toa, and Lloyd and his team. I'm so glad to hear they're all safe. I didn't actually get to see all of them with my own eyes, but yeah, they're all pretty tough. I mean, I'm sure they're still pushing back as we speak, but it does sound like the Black Guard are even more skilled than we thought. Yes, and to think they've even started deploying a new type of magic soldat. As we don't have any soldats of our own, we should probably avoid head-on combat with them, but it sounds like they amassed quite the large number. Just how long ago did they start preparing this? No idea. I'm actually more worried about that huge quantity of weapons that just sort of vanished from Nord. The testimony of the 23rd Division did indicate that they were sent to Crossbell somehow. You didn't come across anything like that in your investigations, Lecter? Nope, but how in the world would they hide all that crap? Crossbell isn't that big. And there should be a limit to how much you can cover with active camouflage. You said that the Black Guard haven't said a single word about any of that in their communications. That's odd as well. It's concerning, but we just have to look for ourselves. For the time being, you can assume that the Black Guard are deployed exactly as I described. In this area, the only places they are active are on the roads and in Michelin. It's up to you to decide how to act, but at least put the information to good use. Right, thank you. We should split up for now and gather information. The first places I want to investigate are Michelin and Ursula Hospital. After that, I want to get a feel for the coverage on the city outskirts. Right, those sound like good places to check. Then, we should decide who goes where. Rean's team will be heading towards Michelin. Please select team members for Rean. You can only select one member of new Class 7. Only select one member... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I mean... Wait a second. Let's go! We're getting introduced to Lauren Fee so late in the game. It's like, who are they? Alright, this is our team. Let's start with Michelin Infiltration Mission. It's been over 6 months since that party we had there, though, has it not? Your dad really went all out for us, Yuna. Yes, I'd really like to find a way to make sure he's safe. I'm sure we'll come across some information when we go there, so let's get pumped up for that at least. Right, we have to determine the situation quickly and decisively.
Rean.
Yes? I will not allow you to overdo it, not while I'm at your side. That is why I've trained to become stronger these past 6 months. Please say you will rely on me. Of course! Anything for you, Laura. Ah, Laura, I'm sorry I worried you. But I'll be counting on you here, as a warrior and even more. Yes, very well. Alright, then our team is heading to St. Ursula to survey the situation there. Yes, it seems that there aren't any guards there, but still, be careful, guys. If you find anything, contact us right away. We'll start heading towards the city then. While we're looking for ways to infiltrate, we'll also be searching for other members of the resistance to ally with. Right, please take care. You all do the same then. We shall accompany you halfway. Indeed, the spirit veins I would like to investigate are in that direction. Alright, about Michelin. It appears there is a disturbance in the veins there as well, so please keep that in mind. Is that right? Understood. We'll be careful. Celine, I'll leave that one to you then. Yeah, I get it. And if it comes to it, I'll be sure to stop you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to worry you more than you already are. Well, whatever happened to you may end up being our biggest clue, so please do not worry about it. In any case, we'll be watching over him. Yes, we won't let him act recklessly. Kind of pathetic, isn't it? Please give me a break. Man, it must be nice to be so popular. While we still can't see the entire picture, I'm certain we can take one more step towards a solution. Let's head out. Give me everything you've got. Alright, Roger. These wetlands really remind me of the Steel Maiden. Yeah, really. She truly helped us a lot. Rest in peace, Lian-sama. You know, just because we're in the wetlands doesn't mean we have to get all mopey. You're right. Let's head to Michelin at once. Yeah, here it is. No translation, but I can guess they're mourning and reminiscing. Let me see if I can actually read this. It's all probably mostly kanji, isn't it? Okay, nope, can't read that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, you look right at Rean, Laura. Okay, before I actually move forward, let me jump into the Reverie corridor real quick. I want to see if I can buy any costumes for these new gals. Good to have you back, Laura. It's been way too long. Wait, fishing spot? Oh, it's over there. I have to go to the other side. Okay. Oh, I miss doing that. It's been so long. Oh, I can't go that way. Bonk. Man, this is all she has? Come on, Celine. Bonk. Woo. Okay. Tira and what's it called, Thelis. That's not bad actually. Really good. That should probably go on Celine probably. Does Celine actually know it though? Celine does not know Tyrell. Or I mean Thelis. Okay. Goes on you then. Okay. Woo! No. Awkward. Yeah, I'll just stick to using Kuro as Rean's Link. Only toss in Celine if I have to. Eesh. This is probably the way I need to go.
厄介そう。危険度大、注意してかかろう。始めるよ。バリアントレイジ。そんじゃ決めよう。行くぞ。
Okay, how do I want to do this?
援護します。インフィニティオーダー。任せるがよい。アルゼイドが神髄。その身に刻むがよい。参る。
Beautiful.
俺の番だな。私の番だね。せーの。とどめ。崩れた。隙あり。
Oh, this might feel a little weird. Oh god. Ah! I freaking knew that would happen.
構えよう。崩れた。隙あり。任せて。任せるがよい。
That's right. I do have Celine. Okay, I'm gonna switch out Crow, and for probably Altina.
砕け散れ。
Or actually, I'll put in Celine.
行くぜ。ほらよ、タッチだ。面倒ね。行くわよ。見切った。崩したぞ。いただき。許さぬ。それ。まだまだこれから。かき回せ。カオスグリオン。任せて。せーの。とどめ。行くぞ。ええ。きらめけ。ノワールクリスタル。私の番ね。はあ。ありがとう。行こっか。アクス駆動。やっ。アルゼイドが神髄。私の番だね。行くわよ。
All right, much better.
あとは任せたわ。真打ち登場ってな。俺の番だな。
Ow! Really? Really?
任せてされましたね。行くわよ。よーし。全力で行くわよ。スマッシュ。どんなもんよ。よし、やったわ。
That was lame.
疲れたわ。ミルクを飲まなきゃ。
All right, get them back in here. Oh, yes! Alright, let me jump back into the Reverie corridor now. I can get the thing that I need. I can get the 7th BP slot now. Epic.
ミナルケルンを起動。
Yes.
機能拡張完了。新規項目を追加。
Beautiful. Beautiful.
始めるよ。
行くぞ。秘技裏早手。行くぞ。行くぜ。こんな。
Bonk.
リバータイムだ。押し切るぞ。隙ありだぜ。行くぞ。秘技裏早手。俺の番だな。こいつはどうだ。動くな。私の番だな。
私の番だね。チャンス。
隙ありだぜ。行くぞ。
Oh, these are the wrong links.
あれ。行くぞ。今だ。隙ありだぜ。
行こっか。戦闘終了。
正気。速攻で決める。
せーの。とどめ。
おうよ。帰る。おうよ。やがれ。そこだ。隙あり。させるか。前。こう。新規合意。俺の番だな。かき回せ。カオスグリオン。行くぞ。秘技裏早手。
Jeez, double death blow. Very nice.
その程度か。精進する。
よし、やったわ。ふふん、お宝発見。
Oh, someone needs that. I can probably go on. Actually, this can probably get tossed onto Laura. Actually, I'll give this to Crow. Where's the thing? This one. Yeah, let's do that.
Shoki. 難敵だな。心してかかるとしよう。
I can fight this thing again. We'll be fine. Oh, I got in one hit. Well, that's easy. Thanks, V. Wow, amazing. Ooh.
各種ステータス
We're back at Michelin. Well, at least as far as I can see, there aren't any of the Black Guard nearby. Although, according to Major Lecter, they should be here somewhere. It could just be that they aren't watching this area very closely. And that's a bit of a relief, though we don't have any idea if my dad is here or not. Yeah, let's gather in some information while we keep an eye out for him. Are you gonna stay in that form, Celine? The cat ears and tail might be a bit too scandalous. Scandalous? I keep telling you this is just for training, just leave me alone. I guess we can just leave her be for now. Somehow it doesn't feel like Michelin to me. Yeah. Sort of a harsh feeling in the air. We just need to find out what's going on here first. You guys. Wait, weren't you here for that big party before the Great War a while back? Yes, thanks to all your hospitality back then. We actually have a bit of work to do, so we decided to stop by here. Wait, did you just come in from the wetlands? That place is really dangerous, you shouldn't go there. Although I do remember that you guys are fairly skilled, but it does seem kind of strange for people to come all the way to Michelin Wonderland from the Empire at a time like this. Well, whatever. Welcome to Michelin Wonderland. I might not be able to provide much entertainment this time, but I can at least welcome you. What are you selling? I'll buy all of them. I'll buy your entire stock. Oh, another fishing spot. Got it. Look at a tiny one. Yeah, good. Yo, how was the beach today? Wait, what? Wait, Chelio, you're being rude. We are staff members here. We must be especially professional in trying times. I apologize for the rudeness of my staff. Wait. Aren't you Matthew's daughter and the people who were here before at that party? Some of you did return afterwards as well. Yes, sorry to startle you. I know a lot has happened. We're just passing through from the wetlands on some work business. Wow, that's so cool. I knew you guys were really cool. Well, now you know how things are at the beach, but even though Michelin Wonderland is safe, things are definitely not normal. If you do stay here, please do be careful. Yep, thanks. Hello, Blackguard. Patrolling guards, in 2 groups too. This timing is bad. We need to find somewhere to hide. Everyone, this way, quickly. That voice. Don't mind that now. Let's head in. I knew it was you, Dad. It's been far too long, Yuna. Are you tired? I suppose I've been worrying you. No. And especially now I know that I've been causing you nothing but worry, Dad. But because I know I have my family cheering for me, I'm able to keep doing my best. I always believed that you'd be safe. You've really grown strong, Yuna. His family is always so nice to see. It's like the perfect father-daughter combination. I'm also very glad you are all safe. I'm thrilled to welcome you all here, even though it has to be under these circumstances. Thank you. You really saved us there. I know it's sudden, but do you think we could ask you about what's going on here? Of course you can. I'll explain what happened after the national unification turmoil. I see, so Michelin is firmly under their control already. Indeed, the Blackguard also appeared here during the attack on the signing ceremony. They did not harm anyone, but as you can see, we are totally closed down. We have been accepting people who evacuated, but do we keep waiting like this? I see. But it's pretty strange considering this place is pretty far from the city. I don't think it's that strategic of a location to want to have so many people patrolling it. Perhaps something is here that might be related to their goal. Something related to their goal? Seems like we need to look into this. They've made the mansion in the Villa District their base for now. According to my staff, a huge mechanical doll unit was seen guarding the building. It's likely to be one of the new large types of archaisms. That's surprising. Why would they need something like that in the residential area? That's the state guest house, where we stayed half a year ago, right? We can't ignore it. Instructor? It seems like there's no choice but to sneak into the guest house to gather information. In that case, it would be better to take them out here. Wow, so you mean you want to free Michelin from their grasp? Are you sure about that? It could make things worse. No, considering the distance from the city, I don't think we'd have to worry about reinforcements. And if things come to it, we can get the help from Lloyd's team as well. Right, and protecting the civilians is my priority as a bracer. Considering what happened in Nord, it does seem like that it would be dangerous to leave things be. Everyone. Thank you. Seriously, how could I thank you enough? What are you saying? It's a good opportunity for us too, you know. Let us go then. Yuna, please do be careful. Like I said before, we don't know how your mother or the kids are doing in the city. But I'm sure they're safe, so please don't be reckless. Right, I know. So, believe in us. We'll definitely free Michelin and Crossbill. Right, I'll leave it to you then, Yuna. Liberate the theme park. Rean and his team investigated the situation at the villa as much as they could. And then after coming up with a plan, they set it in motion. Alright, so we're heading to the state guest house then. And Blackguard are there. Be very
十分に気
careful.
をつけていくぞ。
了解です。
Let's see if we can. Is there any familiar faces around here? No. No.
"行くぞ。
任せるがよい。
Well, I'm probably gonna have to actually want to heal up real quick, actually.
Phew. 生き返るな。
So this is the entrance to the Villa District. It seems like those large archaisms are here in patrol. Yeah, we prepared our strategy, but it won't be easy. Let's make sure we're completely prepared. When you begin the mission, Laura, Fee, and Celine will leave the party for a while, so make sure you're prepared. What? Laura, Fee, and Celine? Are you kidding? Bruh. No. No, 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 no. What is this? Seriously? That means I gotta yoink this stuff from them? Alright. So that means Laura, Fee, and Celine. 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna be Rean, Yuna, Altina, and Crow? Yikes. Okay. Well then, that changes things. Yoink. Yoink that from George. Man. Alright, let's see. I don't think I want that. Who's using this? Rufus? I don't really have much options. Dubes. Angelica. Okay, I'll take that from Angelica. Then I have Yuna. Oh god. Yuna needs a complete overhaul. Okay. Hang on a second here. Take that from Celine. I can rank this from George. I change this to... I know, right? Thank God I have a bunch of stuff I can replace it with. Okay, so this is Faint. If I want... I think I can actually, yeah. That'll be fine. Going that from Angelica. If I change this to... that from Emma? No. Lloyd. Sarah. Muse and Dubes. Really? I can actually put that there? Huh. think maybe I fit this on. No, Latina can't use it. Okay, so I guess I'll toss this on Yuna. And this has to go to something more useful. Laura is using that. Go to that. So Arios, Laura. Okay, I'm gonna yoink this from Angelica. I think that's fine. Then Altina. Jeez. I don't want to yoink those. He's already using one of those. Okay, you don't need that. And swap this out for something more beneficial. That. This is Albion Wolf. I don't need Albion Wolf. Well, actually, yeah, I'll keep Albion Wolf. And I can change this. Take this from that instead. And I don't have a level 3. I do have a level 3. So I can keep that like that. I can change this to something that would help my team. Crescent mirror here. I don't need that again, so I think I can toss this to be that instead. And hey, that's it. Nothing better I can do, really. I mean, Rean's already pretty decked out. Kind of. Can't really make him any better. Oh, he doesn't have a speed quartz, actually. I can replace this with one. Make him even faster. Replace this with Dubes. Yes. There you go, now he's 115 speed. That's okay. Works for me. Alright. Settled. Now, as far as tactics go, put you there. Yuna can also go up front. Altina. Actually, no, I'll put Ro up front. And then Yuna and Altina go in the back. Like so. Jeez. This is gonna be rough. What is their accessories again? 115 speed. You're 107. You're 74! Jesus. 69. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna have a very good time. I'm gonna have to literally rely on Rean. Okay, well, let's go. You're prepared. Oops. Beyond here is the Michelin residential area. It sounds like there are large arcades employed as well. Oh yeah, wait, I already read these. Alright, let's proceed as planned. Laura, Fian, Selena, and I count on you like we said, right? Yes, leave it to us. I won't slip up. Great, we're counting on you. Alright, let's get going then. Hmm? Oh, it's just the cat. I thought it was something else. Don't lose focus. We can't afford to miss anything. Oi, what's going on? This is Point B. We've engaged with a group of armed intruders. Wait, they're from Thor's. Thor's? We were just in Nord yesterday. Excellent. Call back the patrol squad. Let's settle this here. You just ran out of luck. Our reinforcements will be here any second. Where in the world did you sneak in from? Spit it out already. That's our line. We'd like you to tell us what you're doing in Crossbell. Doors Class 7, begin combat. Let's make it flashy. Oyo! Actually, what level is Yuna? Because I know I don't think she has learned her accelerate yet, which is a problem. Oh my god. Oh, she doesn't know it yet. Alright, keep heading for the guest house. Crap, it's some kind of huge archaism. It's an improved version of the Gaspard Road. It seems like it's undergone some significant enhancements. The fools didn't even know they were in its range. This thing can destroy an armored tank in less than a minute. Don't tell me you intend to face it with just yourselves. Have a taste of the power of our forces. Directly under Supreme Leader Rufus. Otto. First stage of the plan complete. The real deal starts now. Don't lose focus. Oh, for heaven's sake. Being treated like a cat is rough. Diversion? Don't underestimate us. Prepare to see the strength of the Black Guard. Are we gonna have two fights? Oh my god, this isn't gonna go well. Holy shit, this is gonna go horribly. Uh-oh. 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 Holy shit! Hold on a minute! Yona! My god. Oh, I think I know how I can solve this. There's only one way for me to solve this. But Yuna has to die. Yuna actually has to die. sorry, Yuna. Well,
ところで
引き受けよう。
任された。面倒ね。私の番だね。はっ。
ありがとう感謝。行くぞ。こ
私の番ね。さて始めようか。さてさて、やあ走ったユニサル私の番ね。きらめきノワールクリスタル。ええ、あとは任せたわ。
真打ち登場ってな。そこだ。
ある程度が真髄。その身に刻むがよい。マイル。
させる俺の番だな。崩れた。
Elin. Fucking cowards.
きらめきノワールクリスタル。
行くぜ。戦時だ。牽制すんぜ。
行くぞ。そう崩したぞ。
やりマイル。うなれ。崩れた。
すきやり。
バカな。
行こっか。ここは任せた。面倒ね。
Bless.
俺の番だな。手突っ込むぜ。
きらめきノワールクリスタル。
おうよ。崩れたな。行くぜ。食らいやがれ。そこだ。
食らいなさい。
行くぞ。奮い立て。みんな一気に決めるぞ。バカな。
任せるがよい。砕け散れ。
Bonk. Okay,
我が権利
much better.
悪は許さぬ。
I was worried there for a little bit.
ま、こんなもんだろ。
よし、やったわ。各種ステータスアップです。やったね。
精進あるのみだ。
まあ、
No way. There must be some mistake. No, His Excellency's plan. We cannot allow the slightest deviation. His plan, huh? Would love to know what that is. Yeah, it seems we have to ask for the details. It looks like there are still people inside. If they get away, it'll be trouble. Let's keep up the pace and infiltrate the building. Yeah! We'll find out the truth for sure. The Blackguard put up a strong fight, but they were suppressed before long. Rean and his friends entered the reception hall to search for clues. Then... in a small room in the corner of the guest house. Surveillance. What is this? Every angle of Michelin Wonderland. Why do they have so many security cameras? It seems like this is the only equipment they brought into the guest house. What were they up to? It seems like we might have to check in with them directly, even though we haven't been able to get them to say a single word so far. Well, maybe I'll bring one in and see how he reacts. Don't look! I cannot allow the likes of you to see any part of our sacred mission. Well, that reaction was certainly something. Though he is an enemy, I do respect his loyalty. This may prove difficult. It's not my first choice, but we could try doing this Jaeger style. No, we should use the cross-examination questioning method I learned in the police school. No matter what method you use, I won't say anything. Where's Nadia when you need her? You need to, you need to give her that speech she told that Blackguard earlier. This is a problem. I wonder how we can get something out of this. Oh, brother. I guess there's no choice, huh? Alright, move. Leave this to me. Huh? Do you have an idea? Alright, please speak up. What in the world were you doing here? Why would I tell you that? It's obvious, isn't it? Because I am your ally. I came to save you. My ally? That's right, so you need to relay the orders from Supreme Leader Rufus to me. Right, of course. Supreme Leader's orders. We are monitoring from here. Monitoring? Monitoring what? Michelin Wonderland. Is there something at that location? I don't know, but we cannot allow meddling there. So we monitor, and if something abnormal happens, we are to report. Abnormal? Meaning what? I don't know. See. Thank you. That's enough. Have a nice rest. That was amazing. What was that? It does look similar to that technique we saw Emma use a while back. Well, it uses the same principle. I was able to introduce a bit of turmoil into his mind to guide his thoughts. It doesn't necessarily work if the target has strong mental abilities. No, that was great. You really came through, Celine. Well, I am Rose's successor after all. I should be able to do something as simple as that. But we really didn't get to the crux of what's going on after all. That's true. Specifically, why are they monitoring an empty theme park so intently? It's definitely strange. Seems likely they're hiding something there. I think we'll just have to go confirm it for ourselves. Let's head to Michelin Wonderland then. Right. Oh, is it time? Huh? No, I must be imagining things. This light seems like something happened. The seal has been broken. Now proceed to the next floor. This light, it seems like something happened. Instructor Rean? No, it's nothing. My memories are fuzzy, but there might be a good place to go train. If I have time, maybe I should go check in on it. Wow, your dad is something. He really made quick work of this. Yeah, he jumped to action as soon as I contacted him. I think it should be fine to leave Zeri to the staff. Alright, we're not gonna head there just yet.